Konnichiwa, boku wa Rocky desu, and welcome back to today's video where we are going to be reading some more Chainsaw Man. And today we have got Chainsaw Man chapters 104 to 108, and I'm very excited because today, naturally, we continue my favorite manga at the moment to read. It is super fucking fun, but we have had some crazy shit obviously happen. Really just in like the last 10 to 15 chapters, man. It's kind of different. I will say one thing that everyone was really accurate with is saying that like adjusting to the pacing of part 2 is a little bit different to part 1, because the way that we went out with part 1 was very much like with a bang. Like things went absolutely crazy. Like we reached this massive climax, and then all this shit happened, like this unthinkable shit, and you were like, what the fuck? And it just kind of all exploded and then simmered down, and now we've just like we're going on a completely different yet perhaps also a simultaneous plot line, and it's very interesting to kind of see unfold. But I actually quite like it. It kind of makes kind of justifies the lo-fi music in the background a little bit, you know? Like I felt like there were certain parts of part 1, like when we were talking about when we were reading Denji eating makima, I was like, why is lo-fi music playing in the background right now? Why do I have a lo-fi playlist? Yeah, the sentimental jazz playlist. Like, why do we have that? Why are we listening to a really nice late night jazz piece, but lo-fi version, while we're watching Denji eat makima in his fried rice? Why are we doing that? And so it was kind of crazy, but yeah, I really do feel like part 2 is it's vibey. It's chill for now. I don't want to say too much because I'll probably wind up eating my words later. But either way, if you guys would like to see the next chapters of Chainsaw Man ASAP, 300 likes, once we get there, you guys pretty much know the deal by now, then we will release them. I mean, otherwise, we'll still release them anyway. But again, it will happen after we hit that goal. It'll be like 24 hours after. But I mean, either way, we release the chapters anyway. Like the video, don't like the video. It's whatever, okay? But either way, thank you so much for being here. Now, question, I already asked Stream, I'll ask you guys again, but I'm asking you guys to see, 1, whether you watch the intros, but also 2, very important, do you like Yoru or Asa more? 1 for Yoru, 2 for Asa. I'm curious because personally, I think I'm kind of like leaning a little bit more towards Yoru. She's kind of fucking crazy. Maybe it's just the crazy women in Chainsaw Man that I like. I mean, then again, actually, no, you know what? Then again, every woman in Chainsaw Man is crazy. Like, all of us are crazy. We're all crazy. We're all insane. Every character is insane, actually. Is there like a single person before Asa that hasn't been fucking crazy, though? Like, there is, but there's not. But there is, but there's not. You know? 1 + 2 = 3. Bucky. Damn. Rip. Well, he's gone, okay? He's gone. Gone too soon. Indeed. Either way, without any further ado, let's go ahead. 104, 3, 2, 1. Ikimashou. We punch and shit. We are crazy. Chapter 104. Spoiler. I can't believe we got saved by Chainsaw Man. Hey, I'm trying to sleep here. Damn him. Why do you hate Chainsaw Man so much anyway? I fought him long ago. But Chainsaw Man gets back up no matter how many times you kill him. So I lost to him. Next thing I knew, he'd eaten from my body, weakening me. Damn. He's the reason there hasn't been a single war since the World War. War became a thing of movies and video games. And as the world forgot war's terrors, I grew even weaker. Very true. So once again, I really do like how we constantly have these certain things. You know, Himeno was the least crazy one, technically. That's so true. One of the crazy things is that we constantly keep on getting these things reintroduced back to us as well too. I haven't forgotten, but I really do think that considering what happens in Chainsaw Man, and this is just an observation as someone who's like essentially a first-time manga reader really, right? Is that like the pacing is so fucking quick. Shit happens everywhere that I feel like sometimes you just need things like that injected back in every now and then. I think it's pretty impossible to like expect everyone to remember like absolutely everything with the pace that we move at, especially on the reaction side anyway, because you know there's a lot for me to be able to binge. Weekly, it's a little bit different, right? Because you'd probably go back and you'd read multiple chapters in the meantime to go ahead and get some fucking copiums just so that you can wait like the whole next week or the next 2 weeks or whatever. But I really do like how, you know, once again, we have this whole idea of once Chainsaw Man like devours or like consumes another devil's flesh or something like that, they become weaker or they just get eradicated completely, which I really like. But he's the reason that there hasn't been a single war since the World War. So where did our nuclear weapons go? Indeed, right? Nuclear weapons are gone. There hasn't been a nuclear war. Nuclear weapons are no longer technically a threat because they kind of like deter each other, like, you know, mutually assured destruction, all of that type of stuff. So, okay, I like that. At this rate, everyone will forget me. And Chainsaw Man's to blame. I won't forget you. I love you. Are you afraid of being forgotten? You're kidding me. You're asleep? You were screaming your head off only moments ago. She's tired, bro. She got a lot on her plate. For the longest time, I didn't care if I died. But now, I'm glad I didn't. Thanks, Chainsaw Man. Pain. Bro, they're literally like polar opposite in as much as like Asa, she's grateful. She's like, thanks. I'm happy. I saved my friend. My friend's alive. The one thing that in my life that continues to make me happy at the moment or like makes me smile, like what is my reason to live at this point? I'm happy that I still have. And yet her other half is like, Chainsaw Man, I'm gonna fucking kill him, man. I fucking hate Chainsaw Man. I'm indebted to Chainsaw Man. Fuck Chainsaw. Like, she's going crazy and I love that. It's really funny to watch. And then the teacher took it away. Haha, what an idiot. Damn, dude is a seat. Denji, some tall, pretty boy is asking for you. Shirt, Chainsaw, he's wearing merch. Yoshida, come through. Didn't forget. Come on, dude. Quit stalking me. Denji, why was that girl sitting on you? Because for 10 yen, I'll be a chair for 10 minutes. 10 yen is crazy, bro. If I'm not back in 30 seconds, I gotta give her a refund. Dude, 10 yen is nothing. 10 yen is nothing. Like, literally, I was about to say, he's probably loving that, and sadly he is. But for 10 yen, like, you've got to charge more. You've got to charge more than that. Like, at least 10 yen, bro. Like, you know? Give me 10 bucks. 10 yen is fucking piss all. That's nothing. Here. You dropped your student ID when you fought the cockroach devil. Sure. Damn it. I knew it. You left it on purpose to expose your identity. What's the matter to you? I can't have it getting out that you're Chainsaw Man when my goal is for you to live in peace. I won't let you spill the beans. I'll stop you by force if I have to. Try and stop me and you're dead. I'm going back to being a chair now. That's a crazy sentence. Won't you chat with me a little longer? I'll pay you to be my chair. That's not what he wants. Say what? I'm not gonna let a dude sit on me. Oh, he really gave him 10 yen, bro. He gave him he gave him 10 bucks. That's crazy. Huh. It's surprisingly comfortable. I bet you could get away with charging 100 yen. FYI, this doesn't mean I caved to you. I'm gonna get found out as Chainsaw Man no matter what. Oh, money in this. It's 10,000. I didn't even see it. I didn't see the extra zero. Okay, it's 100 bucks. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Do you want that because you want a girlfriend? Yeah. Got it. Let me help you get a girlfriend. If there's anything I can do, I want you to come to me. Damn, bro. Okay, then introduce me to a girl. What's your type? Power? Raise? Makima? Fucking pain. What's your type? Why are you asking me that? Nah, look, Denji's type is just woman, honestly. Girls who are desperate for a boyfriend. That's really sad. Bro. Get some standards. Come on. Oh. Hey, that's crazy. Why are you eating here? We thought we'd eat outside because it was crowded everywhere else. Hey, where's Yuko? She's absent with an injury. Is it true you got saved by Chainsaw Man? Pretty much. He saved you? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Denji. I guess he wants to talk to you because he's a huge Chainsaw Man fan. Oh, damn. Yeah, of course he'd pick Asa. Because, I mean, on top of that as well, too, right? They opposites of each other, like we said, right? Right. So he's a big Chainsaw Man. He's wearing his Chainsaw Man shirt. He's got his Chainsaw Man drip on right now. Right. Seriously? Hey, do you like Chainsaw Man? I'm a big fan. Honestly, I used to hate him, but these days I'm neutral. You hated him? How come? Should I really answer that question in front of a Chainsaw Man fan? Denji can take anything you say to him. I can? His clothes and body are always covered in blood and stuff. It's just filthy. The dude bathes, you know? Plus, a chainsaw sprouts out of his head? It makes him look like an idiot with nothing going on in his brain. He uses his brain a ton. My dude getting personally offended. Taking all of this personal. Then there's how he only saves women. It's blatantly horny, and that's gross. Dude, she's spitting facts. I mean, look. A man's Dennis. He's trying, you know? This is all he knows, Asa, please. If only you knew. Then again, I don't think she'd say anything different, not gonna lie. Man's taking emotional damage. Like, you can see his HP is just declining by the second. He has a pure heart. You don't know that. It's not like you're him. Fuck. Damn it. What else? People have seen him eating cats and dogs. He'd never do that. Never. He doesn't eat cats or dogs. And in the first place, doesn't he eat people too? He's a devil. Eat people? No way. Okay. Even if he did, it was just the one time. Dude, you're not supposed to be saying that. What do you mean? Okay, look. Look. And even if it was just one time, alright? It was just this one time. Yeah, like, dude is so evidently pressed. I really like their dynamic, actually, bro. It's really cute. And I love how Yoshida, he's completely fucked off, bro. He's just gone. He is nowhere to be found. He's just like... Dude just pieced out so easily, like it was nothing. He just slipped away into the shadows. I was never here. You didn't see anything. Love that. Like I said, how would you know? Ugh, Chainsaw Man superfans will defend him over anything. I hate that too. Huh? Damn it. Chainsaw Man's just doing his best. But how did you know that? How? Why are you still here? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm finally gonna say it. That'll show you. Denji. I know because I'm Chainsaw Man. Fuck. What do we talk about? We talked about this, sir. We talked about this. He ain't him. He really said, I am Himothy. She's not going to believe that. She is not going to believe that. I mean, he could easily just show her by, like, showing her the ripcord. But, you know, he ain't him. How's that for you? I know exactly what Chainsaw Man is thinking because I am him. Get it now? Loser. That's crazy. That's crazy. Loser. Damn. Oh. He's like, fuck. Denji can take anything. It's not. Dude, that's wild. I mean, you could say maybe she doesn't believe him, or maybe she thinks he's a loser anyway because he is Chainsaw Man. She's neutral, like she's grateful, but Denji, he does. The worst thing she can say is no. Yeah, Denji does come across a certain way. You know, his social skills aren't necessarily super soft. That loser hurt me. Yeah, look at the font. The period. We don't need the period there. Just it's the way that she looks as well too, man. I mean, I've talked about this before, right? But Fujimoto like does facial expressions perfectly. And when I say facial expressions, I mean naturally we're already talking about like the emotion you know? And yeah, it's the camera angle again. It's like she's staring directly at the reader, directly at you, directly at him. So you feel that, you know? Beautifully crafted. No one will believe you like that. But I really am Chainsaw Man. She's like, what a fucking weirdo, bro. I'm out of here. Dude's literally wearing Chainsaw Man merch. Like, you think she didn't peep that? Of course she'd spot that and she'd be like, what the hell? Oh, what is this? Is this? Oh. For some reason, this is way smaller. Okay. This panel is smaller. Weird. この3人最高, right? そうですね. Hey, Asa, where do you think you're going? That denji boy just told you he's Chainsaw Man. You aren't the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Are you calling me stupid? Chainsaw Man wouldn't out himself like that. He'd be in serious trouble if his identity got exposed. And nah, he actually would. If you knew Denji, bro, he actually would. He's just that big of an idiot. Like, he's just that kind of idiot. But you know what? We live another day. Not to mention, he said he's a Chainsaw Man fan. He was even wearing a Chainsaw Man shirt. I actually saw it. It'd be so stupid if he was Chainsaw Man. I'm not stupid. I'm not. Okay, already. I take it back. She's so offended. Girl, you're the war devil. You don't need to be so offended. She's like, I'm fucking not stupid. Take it back. Yeah, everyone, us is attacking everyone. She mad. Chapter 105, red hot. School's out. Let's get hunting. We're almost out of time to get accepted into the Devil Hunter Club. No can do. I'm visiting Yuko today. What? If you can't be bothered to help, I'm perfectly happy to kill you. Have you even thought about how to find Chainsaw Man? Beats me. Wouldn't he show himself if we drew a devil to school? I see. That is a good idea. Bruh, maybe you are stupid, Yoru, low-key. I love you, though. I love you, though. But how do we draw a devil to school? You're the smart one. You come up with something. That's L. You're the smart one? Damn. In the meantime, I'm visiting Yuko. Maybe I can actually tame her? Ah, Chainsaw Woman. It's Chainsaw Woman. What? You saved me from a devil. You're Chainsaw Woman. Uh-huh. Here, I brought you soft drinks. Awesome, soft drinks. Gosh, I've had zilch to do but sunbathe. The sunset's really gorgeous from here. Sit down with me, Asa. Okay. Oh, this music kind of fits it too. Vibes. They just chilling, man. Yo. They actually look mad relaxed. Sorry. I can't stand awkward silences. I never know what to say during these moments. What gives? It's not like I'd know any better. I've never had friends either. You're kidding me, right? You seem like you totally have friends. There are people I talk to in class, but you're the only one who's come by to check on me. Oh, I know. At moments like this, you're supposed to share your deepest, darkest secrets. I read in a book once that having shared secrets is how you make best friends. Indeed. What do you guys do during awkward silences? Curious. What do you do? Do you ever do you just sit there? Or do you try and talk? Because I feel like I'm okay during awkward silences. Not gonna lie. Pretend to be drinking water, you just... I've done that before. There's no water in my water bottle, or it's like the tiniest little bit left, and I'm like, that's some good water. That was a good sip. I'll try and change the subject. Dude, honestly, I feel like awkward silences I'm okay with. Depends who the person is though, I guess. You know? Like, I feel like I can just sit there. I feel like I'm the person that perpetuates the awkward silence. You know what I mean? Because there's always got to be someone to break it. I feel like I'm never the first person to break it. I'm just chilling. I'm just like, Like, I'm just vibing. Oh, wait. But, yeah. Maybe I rely too much on others to, like, break the awkward silence. I think people said I start stretching more, but I don't notice. Oh, true. Yeah, maybe I think I, like, look down at the floor or something, or, like, look at my surroundings. And I just, like, look off places or something, but I generally don't feel nervous. You know what I mean? Like, they don't make me feel uncomfortable per se. Do they make you feel uncomfortable? Let me know. I just thought about mine, and I have way too many secrets I can never share. Really? I want to know. Spill. Well, here's one I can tell you. This one time back in grade school, I was holding my pee and wound up peeing myself during class. I lied and said it wasn't pee. It was sweat. No way. The whole class was nice enough to play along. Oh damn, she killing herself with that. I still scream underwater in the bathtub when I remember it. Ah, leg. Ow, ow, ow. Are you okay? Are you okay? My leg hurts. It hurts so bad. Jeez, you can't go telling people that stuff. Are we sharing our deepest, darkest secrets? Even then, jeez Louise. Your turn. After that story, now I have to share a big one. You better. Alright, what's it gonna be? Is she nah, she's not a devil. She can't be like part devil herself. See, this is where I would expect Fujimoto to fucking bring out some shit. And then she turns around and she goes, I'm a fucking devil and I'm gonna kill you. And then all of a sudden, friendship over, you know? Like, yeah, someone's dying. I just don't know. I don't trust this man at all. I don't trust this man's writing at all. Promise you won't tell a soul. Promise you won't tell a soul. Alright. Promise. I killed someone yesterday. Huh? Oh yeah? Who? My neighbor. Wow. Why'd you do it? Because he'd gamble at pachinko even though he was on welfare for disability. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, just these panels. I love this. This reminds me of Goodbye Eddie. The way he's written this. Oh. Okay, so it does wind up changing. Okay. This is all intentional. Okay. Dude, the way that like the smile just disappears from her face. Yep. You can see like the way that like Asa's brows like furrow. She's like trying to like she actually looks scared. Yeah, you can literally feel it freeze. It's crazy. What do you do with that information, bro? You just casually killed someone? This panel is actually a little bit wider than it gives off. Hold up. Wait. Where is it? Where'd my screen go? There we go. It's a little bit wider. So there's more space. I love that framing too. Again, the door. You know, the door kind of reminds me of like, you know, Pochita behind it. Don't open it. I mean, we're talking about secrets as well too. And the door, the one that, you know, we constantly saw with Denji, with Pochita behind it, was actually like about secrets or things buried deep inside that he didn't want to actually like rediscover or like venture back into again as well too. So the framing here, I really love a lot. I love how they're positioned on either side. One's wearing white, one's wearing black, or completely different stuff, but we're centered here with a door, a peephole, and a mail slot. Huh. Damn. Woof. Who's that? Yugo? Friend of yours? Yup. This is my friend. Have lots of fun. While you're still going... No, while you're still going... Can I read? While you're still young. You hear? Yep, we will. That's old Mr. Asada. He gives me pickles and snacks sometimes. Huh. You were joking earlier, right? Wanna see? Wanna see what? Huh? The body's in my backyard. Wanna see it? Yeah, she's fucking insane. We should have killed her when we had the chance, bro. We should have killed her when we had the damn chance, bro. No. Okay, but anyway, this is great. We both shared secrets. That means we're besties now. Yeah, she's fucking insane. No. Don't worry. I promise I won't tell a soul about your secrets either. About peeing yourself. About how you killed your teacher and class president. And about Yoru. How'd you... No secrets between besties, right? The thing is... Oh! Nah. See, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew this shit. I fucking knew it. She'd have to be a devil or some shit, bro. I fucking knew that. Oh. I hate it. Why didn't we just like... Yeah, dude, Justice Devil's just chilling. He's just chilling at their, like, just at their school. I made a contract with the Justice Devil. Oh, that's crazy. The thing is, I made a contract with the Justice Devil yesterday. So that's how she knows. A contract with the Justice Devil turns your sense of justice into power. I can read minds now. It's perfect for me since I don't understand people. You fucking crazy bitch. You're insane. Now there are no more secrets between us. I feel way better getting that off my chest. Aren't unauthorized contracts illegal though? Why'd you go and make a contract with the devil? It's okay when it's in the name of the justice. I made the contract to save you, Asa. To save her? From what, bruh? From what? I'm gonna get rid of your bullying problem. Don't come to school tomorrow. That's crazy. Don't come to school tomorrow. Don't open it. A corpse is talking. Iconic lines. Damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, so hang on. It seems like we're actually changing to this aspect ratio now. Hold up. Let me adjust. Don't know why that is, but okay. I'll bite. Whoa. Right. Hopefully that looks alright. Chapter 106. Bonfire. Was the other one red hot? What's the bonfire for? Just a big ass white page, blank page. Don't come to school tomorrow, she says. Insane. It's my fault, isn't it? Yuko made that contract with the devil because of me, didn't she? Well, yeah, she said as much herself. Yuko, how do you think she'll get rid of my bullying problem tomorrow? She wanted you to stay away from school. Enough said. She's gonna kill people, bro. What's that supposed to mean? Why do you keep asking? You already know. She's going to kill the classmates who bully you. No? But that's... I have to stop her. How? How? I'll go back and talk her out of it. Go back and talk her out of it? How will you do that? How will you go back when your body belongs to me? That's wild. So now Yoru's going to intervene like this. She wants that to happen. We need that to happen. Give me back my body. You aren't talking Yuko out of anything. We'll kill her at school tomorrow. You can't be serious. Our goal is to defeat Chainsaw Man. He will. He might show himself if we fight Yuko's devil transformation at school. And if he doesn't, hunting her will get us into the Devil Hunter Club. Besides, we can't let a human know about me and live, now can we? I'm staying in control until Yuko is dead. She's gotta be though. There's no way. There's no way because she can read minds, she knows about Yoru, knows about the War Devil. Yeah, she just signed her own fucking death sentence. I mean, one makes me then think though, like she probably knows that Yoru would try and kill her though. You know? Maybe I'm then wondering, did she just want the power so that she can get rid of Asa's bullying problem and then she's like okay to die? Probably not. Yeah, it's crazy though. Cause like, I love how we introduce her and then she's just gone. But she's gone in the worst way. Like honestly, seeing her die off as, like seeing her just die as like, you know, like dying from her wound or being killed at the hands of a devil or something like that, it would be sad. But seeing her turn into a devil and then having to be hunted by Asa as a result because she essentially like needs to be reaped, you know, like I think that's a pretty fucking shit way to go. It's way more traumatic for Asa as well too. It's terrifying actually. Because indeed, like we were besties. But now we're not. Now there's no, that's the thing. We were besties, but now there's no way that we can be. We can't stay that way. You know? I love this panel. I love these panels where he fits as much scenery in here as possible. Just to give you like a really quick glimpse of like the setting, where we are. I love that. She knows this, bro. She probably knows that she's gonna die. Maybe she said don't come to school tomorrow as well so that she can't get killed during her devil transformation. Asa, I'll save you soon, okay? I'll kill all the bad guys for you. Just like Chainsaw Man. Yeah, GG, rip. Is this the amount of people that are gonna die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm off to school. Morning. Morning, ma'am. Do you think her neighbor was practice? Like, her neighbor was technically her getting in practice to be able to kill all the people at school the next day. Which is kind of fucked again when you think about it. I mean, because that's why she would have killed the neighbor, because it was in the sense of justice, right? Like, that was her sense of justice that allowed her to do that. But also, when you think about it, the neighbor is just kind of like a warm-up for her to be able to also desensitize herself to death so that she can actually pull that off. You know? That's her training ground. That's her moment. The fact that the body's still in the backyard as well, too, and that she hasn't actually done anything with it, means that she like genuinely doesn't believe that that body needs to be hidden or buried, or rather on top of that as well too, she's not trying to cover it up because she's trying to escape it, you know? Yeah. But like by the time she meets her friend, she isn't trying to escape it. It's kind of just, oh, it's in the backyard. The body's in the backyard. It just kind of shows like how young she is as well too, actually. You know? Because I feel like as well too, like, how can I put it? This is a pretty dark, this is pretty dark talk, very morbid talk. But I feel like, just generally, at least as far as my assumption is concerned, like, most people, if they killed someone or something like that, their like instinct would be to dispose of the body immediately, to get rid of it, especially if they didn't want to be caught, right? And I think on top of that, most people, especially if they were adults who had killed someone, they've got a lot to lose. and you know, like they instantly, it's like fight or flight mode, like the way that they panic, and so they would want to get rid of a body immediately. But this also just kind of shows that she's actually still quite juvenile, in as much as there's also the possibility that she just hasn't thought about getting rid of the body. She might not have thought about it yet. Like, just having it there is incriminating for her. Anyone could pop by. I mean, this old lady could pop by and could have her like imprisoned, or could you know, foil her plans before she even gets to like carry them out, if you want to think of it that way, I guess. I don't know, I just guess the way in which she's like handled and dealt with the death, it shows lots of different things. One, that she's a first-time killer, but also on top of that, that two, she's even more desensitized to it now, because she was able to overcome one's humanization. So she was able to completely dehumanize someone and do it in the name of justice, so that she could do it, so that she could know that she could do it. Exactly. If it's in the name of justice, and especially like she said, not some objective justice, her sense of justice, then she could believe that she did nothing wrong. And as a result, she has nothing to cover up or nothing to hide. Which is why we're talking about our secrets, right? Because she's just exposing it. Oh, I killed my neighbor. He's dead. Yep. I'm so glad we're besties now. Like, she was literally equating Asa peeing herself to her killing her neighbor. And it's like, honey, no, that's not, they're not the same thing. These are not apples and oranges here, you know? Good morning. Same to you. Oh dear, running late today? Alright, there were 13 crows or 13 ravens. Ravens generally mean death. Oh shit. Nice to meet ya, Yoru. I see. That's the reason you're gonna hunt me. I'm a mate. Oh, dang, I really like that the speech bubbles, are like through the actual window panes and stuff. It kind of gives off this idea that we're actually like far away and the conversation is like muffled in a way, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when like you're listening to a conversation in another room, and you can hear bits and pieces of it. You can't completely hear it though. I think this is like what that is, but visualized. Damn. I'm amazed that Chainsaw Man goes to our school. It's kind of a letdown though. Having Chainsaw Man around doesn't stop bullying. I guess he'll only kill devils. Move aside, Yoru. We can fight after I kill the bullies, can't we? You're planning to run as soon as you've killed your targets though, since the devil hunters will show up if you take too long. You can't beat me if we fight anyway. I can read your every move. That's why she's not scared. She ain't scared at all. But problem is, if Yoru is harmed, Asa is harmed as well too. So I mean, could it just be instead that Yuko actually just doesn't want to fight as well too, because that's her bestie? But which is stronger, her feelings of friendship and camaraderie towards Asa, or her sense of justice? So beat me and kill me then. Although that'd kill Asa too. I like Asa, but I hate you. That's crazy. She beefing up. Ooh. Ew. Ah, the brain is crazy. The brain looks like a fucking Rubik's Cube, bro. Justice Devil is not... Yeah. Look, Justice Devil is not mommy material. Let's just say that. That's not... that's not what we are after, bro. That's... How do you come up with these designs, bro? How do you come up with these character designs, bro? No eyes, and these are like what? Like... I don't even know how to say it. She looks very similar. Like, the character design looks very similar to like a... It's like a demonic fairy or something like that, but I don't even really know how to put it. Brain not even in the damn head. Shit's just like a fucking top hat. That's crazy. Look at Yoru just with her one katana, bro. Her one sword. Alright. We move. 107. School attacker. Don't contract the Justice Devil if you're into the aesthetics of your devil form, right? School Attacker. What a crazy title. Again, dude, the paneling. Fuck. The way she got to jump out of frame and shit. Oh shit, we got hops. We got the moves. Cool. But you're in my way. Damn, she had half her damn brain cut off. What's terrifying about Yuko as well too is that she's still smiling here. Gross. Ugh. What the? Are you kidding me? Yikes. Whoa. Yeah, damn. A dangerous devil has appeared on campus. Please evacuate the building immediately via the nearest escape route. Freaky. Is this a drill? Nah, wait. Is it? This is not a drill. That's crazy. Yeah. Who put raw chicken in a shoe cubby the other day? Damn. Yeah, so what's crazy is that this Justice Devil seems like, I mean, even just saying here, this is not a drill, the fact that she's actually like talking with them. I mean, at least you can tell, you can very clearly tell the pretense that the Justice Devil is operating on. It's like it's got a specific mission and only deals justice to those who are like her direct target. It was you girls. I knew it. Pencil spear. Fuck. That is crazy. Jeez, I told you I can read your every move. Yeah, literally. A certain creepiness is crazy. Like, it is just flat out fucking creepy. For sure. I can only make weapons with these. Oof. Fuck. Fuck, dude. A pencil trident? It's not even a spear, bro. It's a fucking trident. And through the neck, through the chest, through the stomach. Fuck. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I won't stop. You're a bad guy. Holy fuck, just got beaten against like this concrete beam. The last one ran that way. Devil Hunter Club Seigi Akoku. Devil Hunter Club Seigi Akoku. Allow me to buy time until the Devil Hunters get here. Oh, he's got like these sharp knuckles and shit on him. A Devil Hunter? Ah, I don't want to hurt innocents. Oh shit. Hey, let's kick this up a notch. Okay. Damn. Ow. That you, Furio? Man, that thing's freaky. Oof. God damn, bro. The Devil Hunter Club again? Go fucking crazy. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? We don't see your face for a reason right now, don't we? Holy fuck, bro. She sliced and diced. Not gonna lie, Yuko kind of looking like Taco right now. She looking like some fucking octopus, bro. She is being sliced up like some fucking octopus, bro. That's crazy. Yuko janeyo. Taco da. Come on now. Don't die before Chainsaw Man even gets here. Don't worry. I didn't want to kill innocents. That's all. You just ganged up on me and bullied me. That's fucking wild. You're bad guys too, aren't you? See, she's just gonna use anything to justify that now though. You know what, actually? This brain, the way that it's shaped, it kind of looks like a helmet. You know how like police officers in some countries, I don't know if they still do, but police officers and even like military personnel, like officers and stuff like that, used to wear like those like taller square hats and stuff like that. Military officers, where would we be talking about? Perhaps the Navy even? Yeah, like a British constable or something like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not the one who cut us up? Yeah, good, we've been thrown out. Thank God. Now be good, unless you want to end up like them. I know all your plans, Yoru. I know that you hid your personal property in every classroom to use as weapons. That you pulled off some of the hallway floorboards and can turn those into weapons. That you set traps in the restrooms and courtyard. I even know that as I speak, you're thinking about trying to turn my severed legs into weapons too. Don't try anything else. I'm going to save Asa from her bullies. I have one more plan. I don't want to... Hang on. See... What if... Okay. So... The Justice Devil's goal is to save Asa. What if... Yoru's plan is one that the Justice Devil doesn't expect, where she actually like tries to turn Asa into a weapon, or part of like tries to weaponize Asa partially. I don't know if if she turns her into a weapon, if she'd be able to turn her back though. I mean, logic, you could probably say that that's possible though, because I mean, if she can turn it into a weapon, surely she could revert it, right? Maybe, but essentially like Asa, she could use Asa kind of as like a human shield in a way, because the Justice Devil wouldn't want to hurt Asa, because that's the whole reason that she's carrying this out to begin with. Either way, she would be able to justify anything, I think, to herself, because she's able to say that like, you know, the devil hunters are like ganging up on her and bullying her or something. But again, what's more important, her friendship with Asa or her justice, her sense of justice? I guess we'll find out. I don't see much point in that one, the leave it to Asa plan. You absolute... Oh, damn, hang on. Asa, please just stay right there. Wait, what? Huh? What are you thinking? You absolutely can't do that. Is Asa gonna try and kill herself? Or is she gonna threaten to kill herself? I mean, that's been a pretty common theme between her and Yoru, not gonna lie. And also, how can the Justice Devil read their thoughts? Is it only when like Asa and Yoru are in the same space as them, or can the Justice Devil just read the thoughts of her targets, or like those who she set as a target, whether they even be like an objective, like one word saving, or like you know, like is it beyond that? Like she can just read everyone's thoughts if she just thinks of a person and she's like, oh, I need to read that person's thoughts. I wonder what that is, because they might have been able to devise a plan or a strategy that moves around that, because she did, unfortunately, I mean, big L, really, when you think about it, she did say, Yuko, the first time when she revealed that she'd killed someone, that she can read all of Asa's thoughts. So she just gave away like her biggest one of her biggest things to her plan. Maybe at the same time, maybe you could argue that maybe in a way that's kind of giving Asa an out, like a way to stop her. Maybe. I don't see why she'd want to. You could read it that way though if you wanted to. Okay, Asa, are you gonna try and hurt yourself? To be continued. Roger that. Alright, chapter 108. Something important to Asa. You killed a bunch of people. Not that many. Only 3 or 4. The gun devil killed over 1 million people. Plus, I only killed bad ones. Well, you did. You literally just killed people who you labeled as bad. I mean, this is the crazy part again too though, because she's just fucking insane. She's delusional. Like, the Justice Devil is absolutely delusional. You can make anything justice. Like I said, you don't need to do what you're thinking. Yoru, tell me how to make weapons. I doubt that would make a strong weapon. Touch something that belongs to you and call its name. Just do it. I'm telling you, there's no point That's crazy. Super strong uniform sword. Damn. Okay. What is happening here? Hey, yo, that's crazy. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty fucking clean looking sword. At least it's even got the little... Dude, the sword turned up. Dude, it turned up. You know, it very, very cute sword. Dude, the sword turned up, bro. He was like, I'm ready. I'm sharp. I'm clean. You know what? Fire. I see it. That's a very interesting way, though. That's what an interesting weapon. Her uniform? Like, okay. Yuko, I'll solve my bullying problem by myself. Stay out of it. Don't make me slice you up to stop you. Jesus, I think about it. If I kill bullies in a notorious devil attack, bullies across Japan will get scared and bullying could decrease. It could stop altogether. Not just yours, but all the bullying in Japan. I'll see, now she's trying to be like, I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I'm doing this for everyone. Shut the fuck up, alright? Shut the fuck up, you know? And then I could become a symbol of justice too. You're delusional. I could be like Chainsaw Man. All you want is power, bro. What does Chainsaw Man have to do with this? Do you even hear yourself? Yuko, when you made your contract, what did you give the devil in exchange for its power? There was no give. I only received. There was no give. I only received. Well, that seems impossible. Unless one way you could read that is that she said that she has no friends. She has no friends. And you could read that her self-worth was just that bad that she believed that there was nothing to give and she actually gave herself. If she sees herself as worthless, then she could say, well, there was nothing to give. She could have given her entire existence, right? Like her whole life or something. So like the Justice Devil can like rule her, or like something really serious. Or like, you know, like half her body or something like that. But if she deems it worthless, then she could say, there was no give, I only received. Like she's seeing herself kind of as like an empty bottle, but power has been poured in. She's received nothing but power, but like she's like essentially like lusting after, you know, power. Similar, Aki gave nothing to the future devil. That's true, but also at the same time, this is just a way that you can interpret it. That's what I'm saying. Because I mean, Yuko doesn't necessarily seem like she's super confident, you know? She doesn't seem super confident in herself. She doesn't see herself in a very positive light. And Aki gave him front seat to his death. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly as well too, Aki didn't necessarily have much to give to the future devil either as well, actually though. Because Aki didn't really have long to live. And, you know, the future devil was supposedly very difficult to make contracts with. So there's probably... There's one way you can read it that way. Or another way you could read it is that similar to like the candy, like the future devil... Sorry, not the future devil. The Justice Devil giving it out like candy. This might just be part of like a plot to lure Chainsaw Man out. One. Or... because there's like a greater plot that the Justice Devil is planning to be able to get it up. I don't really know how to like properly voice my thought on that, though. I can't flesh it out. I've got the idea in my head again, but I just can't. I can't at the moment, you know, get that there. You know. Anyway, we'll come back to that. It seems like this is the thing, though. The Justice Devil wants to become a symbol of justice. I could be like Chainsaw Man. Notice, though, Justice Devil. I mean, isn't that funny? Justice Devil. Who fears justice? Why do we fear justice? I mean, what is justice, right? You know, what is the definition of justice? Convicts? Yeah. I mean, you can say convicts, but also justice that's carried out as justice, but it's not, like, it's not justice. Because people, innocent people, are killed in the name of justice. Plenty of people are killed in the name of justice. And, you know, it's funny, actually. What's actually... Oh, actually, okay, this is doing my head in. Think about this. What's crazy is that you've got the war devil fighting the justice devil. And quite often, the words war and justice are both used in tandem with each other. Justice is often used as a pretext for war. You know? We argue politically about whether war itself is just or unjust. You know? Countries go to war with each other because they believe that it's in the name of justice. Justice for their citizens. Justice for their militaries. Justice for the governments, the economy. Stuff like that. So I find it a kind of ironic that, like, the two are fighting each other here. Anyway, it's just when, especially, like, they technically go hand in hand, right? The concepts, anyway. But, yeah, the social concept of justice, like, you know, people are killed in the name of it all the time. People are oppressed in the name of justice. People are locked up, incarcerated in the name of justice. So, I wonder, like, here, the Justice Devil wants to become a symbol of justice, but a symbol of unjust justice, you know? It doesn't want to become a symbol of justice in as much as bullying stops. It wants to become a symbol of unjust justice where it commits horrific acts to deter people, you know? Horrific acts to deter people, yet at the same time deter people by, you know, fearing it. You can call it injustice. You can. I think unjust justice is the term that I'm looking for, though, because unjust justice is essentially crime that is veiled as justice. That's what that is. Injustice is, I mean, really just, you could say anything being done wrong to someone, you know, or something that's not. They're essentially the same type of thing, but, you know, the concept of unjust justice is justice. How many times have I said the word justice in this fucking video? Justice, or something that is packaged as that, but is definitely not, you know? There is a difference between the two. I could be like Chainsaw Man. Weird that you're wanting to become like Chainsaw Man too, when apparently he is hated by other devils. When I was given this power, I received a heart that shines with the light with the light of justice along with it. Fuck, shut up. I hate hearing a monologue. Well, I have one more bully to kill. Asa, go put on some clothes. Wait, stop. I'm only going to cut off your legs. Sorry. Take this. Damn. Weak. Damn it. I told you it was pointless. You can't stop me. Fuck, bro. She just got obliterated. She just got obliterated. Oh, that's insane. Alexa, play I Can't Stop Me by Twice. That's crazy. Holy fuck, bro. What's the occasion, bro? Holy shit, perfectly filleted. Oh, that's insane. Holy shit, bro. What's wild too? You know what's wild about this? No blood. No blood here. No blood here, right? No blood here, so it's suspended. Everything's suspended. And then, like, oh, that's crazy. No blood, everything's just suspended in time. Like this is an instant, like a full moment. And then just immediately straight after, bang. Fuck, that's crazy. Strong? You've surprised me. The swords I made out of people I killed were always average. But, sure, but my mum bought me that uniform before she died. Damn. Right? Because when you have something, when you turn something with grief and guilt into a weapon, those negative emotions amplify the power of that weapon. Fuck, dude. Guilt is great. Like, she done. Yeah, look. Oh, bro. She about to be made into some takoyaki, bro. That's crazy. I didn't mean to do this, though. Yuko, are you dying? Don't die. Do you want to save her? Were you the one that was thrown out? No. Do you want to save her? Huh? I can save her. Do you want to? Yes. Who are you, bro? I mean, bro, what was all these random people just, like, they straight up just... Do you want to save her? I can do that. If you want. I mean, first, like, we were about to get killed. We were dead ass about to get killed. And then, you like, Yoru just came in. Sup, do you want to live? If you want to live, then, yeah. Yup. Here are the terms and conditions. And fucking, we just randomly popping in out of nowhere. Anything for my little sister. Little sister. Yoru? Like Yoru's the younger sister? Your little sister? Or did she mean... Nah, she didn't mean... Bruh, okay. I have an issue here. 1, she got makima ass looking eyes, bro. Makima looking ass. 2, she's got like denji ripcords as earrings. What's happening, bro? Who are you? You are of great importance. We know that much. Dude, look at Asa. Jeez. We're devil hunters. We were notified about the devil attack. Does anyone know where it was last seen? Could be. I'm thinking that's my thought anyway is that if we're saying little sister, then she's probably one of the 4 horsemen, but I don't know, we'll see. No one spoil, please. Just in case. Oh, yuck. Why is she bigger than before? Yeah, look, let's move. Let's go again. I know I said 108. I lied. Huh? What was I doing again? Oh, wow. Look at all the little people. School. Of course. Bullying won't end. As long as schools exist. You know what she's gonna do that? You know what she's gonna do with that? First, it's, well, bullies don't need to exist, and then I'll become a symbol of justice. And oh, of course bullies wouldn't exist if schools don't exist. And then, of course, schools wouldn't exist if people didn't exist. And then, like, you know, how far do you take it? How far do you take it, bro? How far do you go? We just keep devolving. Yeah. The easy way to stop bullying. Haha, I did it. You know what? That's an L take. You know why? We just go somewhere else. And also on top of that, the reason I could see us going towards just killing all people, you know why? Is because bullying is not just relegated to schools, unfortunately. It still happens in the workforce. It happens in the adult world. You know what we call that? Discrimination, bro. It's just, you know, literally. It's not just school. Once again, it just kind of shows really how much of a child she is as well, too. She can't see that. Ow! Is that weapon yours? More awful bullies? Take this. Whew. What's up? Are you okay? Are you okay? Who did this to you? You did this. No. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Die. Hey, you bad devil. Let the girl go. Of course he comes in to save the girl, bro. Mind your own business. Well, you've left me no choice. I don't wanna blow my cover, but a superhero can't stand by idly in an emergency and all. I told you to buzz off. Stay out of my way. Yeah, G fucking G, bitch. Ow, indeed. Chainsaw Man. Ta-da! This fucking dude. Oh my gosh, Chainsaw Man showed up. What am I gonna do now? Stay away, stay away. Chainsaw Man's here trying to save the day. To save the day. My bad. L reading. The reading comprehension devil strikes again. Why can't I hit him? Oh yeah, I can just read his mind. Chances of Denji thinking about inappropriate things while doing this though? Like, empty. Head empty. Booba only. Like, my guy is... His mind is the one that you don't want to read, bro. Because you just won't be... One, you won't be able to. And two, even if you could, you'd want to get out there just as quickly as you got in. Really. Let's be real. Yep. I knew it. You're kidding me. He's not thinking about the fight at all. All he's thinking about is how to expose his secret identity while making it seem natural. He doesn't give a fuck about you, bro. That just shows he doesn't care. And you know what? I'm down for that. I know that, like, people... There's a lot of people, I think, that, like, clown Denji. Or there's a lot of people, I think, that don't like Denji as a character. At least I've heard. I don't know if this is like anime onlys or if it's just normies, bro. Like if it's just people who just, you know, don't delve into the story enough. But I honestly think he's a pretty balanced character. Like the horniness and the 24/7 down badness, it is, you know, I understand how some people would think that it can be like off-putting and stuff like that. But in a way, for Denji, I do think it's quite charming in a way, you know. I do think it's quite charming. It's not too over the top. It doesn't ever feel too much, you know. Oh yeah, dude, if you dunk on him for memes, for sure, go for it. I mean, memes are free real estate. Go for it. You can dunk on anyone for memes, right? But there's people that I've met in different online communities who actually legitimately hate Denji. Like they think that he's like a pedo, and they think that he's like gross and disgusting and like one of the worst characters ever. I've seen like tons of like, you know, lists and shit as well too. You know, people talking about like Chainsaw Man like favorite characters or something, and they think that like Denji's like the most L tier character or some shit. And I'm like, bro, you don't get him. Like it's the comic relief tension cutter at the same time, but also it just kind of actually goes to show yeah, dude, I've seen people compare him to Mineta from My Hero, which is crazy though, because like, he actually does shit. Dude, Mineta just has fucking purple sticky balls, bro. Like, that's all my guy has got. I love My Hero Academia, by the way, but yeah, Mineta, like, comparing Denji to Mineta is crazy. You know? I think on top of that, the one thing that really gets me about Denji that I like though, is that he has shown that he has the ability to love. to genuinely love, you know? Like, he's shown that he actually, like, even, you remember back when he thought that he didn't have a heart, and he was asking himself, would I cry even if Makima died? You know, because Makima was like the most important thing to him, essentially, like in his mind, allegedly, at that time, beyond like, you know, his 3 meals a day and having a place to sleep and stuff like that. You know, he was questioning himself, like, does he have a heart or whatnot? And even he was traumatized and like torn up by Power's death and really, you know, like even lost himself. Like that's how Pochta, that's one of the ways that Pochta essentially was able to take over and really had to, because my man really lost himself. Like he lost what was really important to him. And so it shows that, like, you know, being down bad or like his horniness or any of that type of shit, it's not his whole personality. In fact, it's not even his personality. He's just, I mean, realistically, you know, I'm not even meaning to generalize, but like he's just I think filling out the trope of like what you would guess your like absolutely like most down bad stereotypical teenage boy would be, if that makes sense. He's just a chainsaw demon at the same time. He's a chainsaw devil at the same time. So, you know, there's that. So I do think he's genuine to a fault, but in a way he's actually quite simple, you know? And when I say stereotypical, I mean like your absolute like fucking bare bones. Like if you literally just thought like teenage boys were just horny, like, and that was it, and that there was nothing more to them, that's essentially Denji. But, you know, like if you wanted to boil him down to that, you could try, but the facts are that there's actually a lot more to him than that, which is why I really like him. But anyway, a rare that no one asked for. And exactly as well too, right? You know, his background story owes him a lot. He's just trying to navigate through the world of people and understanding himself, and also love as well too, you know? Intimacy, that type of stuff, that's part of love too. So, you know, he's got to know it. He's just kind of getting to that part quicker and focusing far too much on that sometimes. But I do like that he's just not all about that, you know? He's more than that. Ow. Oh, fuck. Bruh. Yoru's out. Fuck. Ooh. That kind of gives me... Dude, her facial expression gives me chills, bro. Chainsaw Man. Yeah? Yeah? Speaking? That's crazy. But then again, he did literally just take Yuko away from Asa and Yoru again. Alright, we go to 110. 110 seems cozy. A ring in the night. Yuko leg sword. Oh, fucking ew, bro. Yuko leg sword? I mean, guilt as well too, again, because, you know, we feel guilty about Yuko dying, maybe. Remember me? Chainsaw Man? Nah, he doesn't remember shit. Of course, it's just... See, of course, it's just a bit. It's just her bust. Nope. Nope. Never seen you in my life. Whoa. Yeah, dude. If you want detailed drawings, Fujimoto is the guy. Like, you look at all the detail just on Denji in general, but the blood spatter, the patterns as well too. I would even kind of think in some ways as well too that like Fujimoto probably had like references for like blood splatter, like forensic references or something like that. I really wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised, because the way that they're like spread across the body in all different directions, but they don't look like unnatural, and they look like they all seem to be going like in one way or something, or they show as well too, rather should I say, that the fight has actually been quite crazy, or like that things have been pretty insane with like the way that Yuko has been slashed up, just because of the fact that they're going in all different directions. Whoa. Do I know her? Oh, Hey, you! I saved you! Yeah, me! She didn't even know, bruh. She was like, where am I? Yeah! Don't eat me! I'm not gonna eat you. Hey, that's it. I'm Chainsaw Man. I don't eat people because I'm human on the inside. Fuck. How about I show you my human form to prove it? Ooh. Oh my god, that's a crazy shot, bro. Jesus Christ, Yoru is going insane. Tentacle gets him, secures him. He vanished. Is he saying, I'm not even worth his time? Show yourself, Chainsaw Man. I'll obliterate you. God damn. Let's go, Yoshida. Duh? You're hopeless. I told you I'd stop you by force if I had to. But that was such a natural reveal. I love how we're so pressed about this. Our school's fucking destroyed, bro. I heard 4 kids from class 2 died. They're saying this Yuko turned them into a devil and killed them. Yeah, her. The annoying one. You know how Yuko was bullied in middle school? I bet that's why she made a deal with the devil. Just goes to show that the mentally weak get tricked by devils easily. Shut the fuck up. I hate Yuko, but shut the fuck up. Did you hear? Supposedly, Yuko got away. She still hasn't been found. It's that dream again. Yeah, the single feather. The single feather we also saw in the bottom of the bird cage. Oh damn, the chicken's dead. The bird's dead. I'm running down an alleyway for some reason. The ground's littered with dead chickens. At first, I try not to step on them, but it fills up with so many bodies that I can't avoid it. There's darkness ahead of me. And then I always wake up at that part. Maybe that just kind of goes to show that she's got this type of future ahead of her. That she's got a long bloody future of bodies ahead of her in terms of like those that perhaps her or Yoru will have to claim. Very similar to Denji, of course, as well too. Again, it just kind of goes and shows that parallel. I swear to God that dead chickens though. Dead chickens. Dead livestock. Or like barnyard animals. Generally appear in these large numbers because of what? Famine? Plague? Disease? Could symbolize that. I mean, we were talking about the 4 horsemen earlier. So it could, I mean, like I'm just talking about the fact that there's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of chickens. There's tons of different ways that you could interpret their symbolism. I mean, rats, I think rats you would probably like call like synonymous with plague, but indeed chickens are also like a sacrificial animal. Chicken blood has been used for like sacrificial rituals and stuff like that through history as well too. But yeah, that's kind of what I mean, right? Like, I think the obvious thing it kind of shows is that indeed, whilst there is more darkness ahead of you and the bodies keep mounting, these are likely going to be bodies, or just showing like it's like a premonition of the future that Yoru and Asa are going to have together. Like, it's unavoidable and they have to keep running down that alleyway. But also there's other ways that you could read into it that it might be suggesting as well too. So interesting. Yeah, you can tell she woke up in a fit too. Damn. I do love as well too, actually, how we can always see Yoru and Asa together, even though technically Yoru is like a figment of Asa's imagination, in as much as like no one else can see her, but we can see her. I like the fact that we can see her. You know, sometimes in the same panels together. It's self-sacrificing, right? I love the fact that sometimes we can even see them both in the same panels together. Although really, if Fujimoto did want to pull like a fucking Goodbye Eddie on us or some shit, it would be crazier if we never saw Asa and Yoru in the same panels together though, low-key. That'd fuck me up. You know? That would fuck me up, bro. I'd be like, wait, who's talking? Like, I'd be like, wait, who's talking? Because, you know, there's elements of that one shot where I felt like I just didn't know what fucking timeline we were in sometimes. Or like what was on film and what wasn't, what was being recorded, what wasn't. And it would be interesting actually. But sometimes I feel like when we only do see one of them, like we do see, say, Yoru or Asa, like even just before where she said she was going to kill Chainsaw Man, I had to just look at the marking on her face and I was like, oh, Yoru, okay, cool, I got it, cool. Anyway, random thought. Bing bong. Who's here? Huh? I'm assuming it's really early in the morning. That's not 1:25 in the afternoon. That's 1:25 a.m. Yeah, it's dark outside yet. I wouldn't answer the door. Is it Yuko, bro? Of course it is, bro. Hey, Asa. Sorry for showing up in the dead of night like this. Dead of night like this, huh? Yuko? Don't open it, bro. Yeah, don't open it. Don't open it. Sorry. I managed to get away. But I've turned into a devil. If I see you, I might try to eat you. I told you not to open it. Fuck, that's crazy. Fuck, that's crazy. We move. We go one more. I can't leave us on that. That's crazy. I can't. Yeah, I can't leave it on that. I can't leave it on that. Chapter 111. Okay, 111 sits well with my OCD. 111. Oh. Right? 110. Love those whole numbers, but 111. Ha ha ha. Well, do you want to eat me? Oh gosh. A little bit. Holy crap. I just want to look at you. Fuck, bro, that's... She's... You know what gets me about Yuko? It's so just creepy. Like skin crawling creepy. Is like, she's her friend. But it's like Yuko's delivery. It's like bone chilling, you know? Oh gosh, yeah, a little bit. It's like the fact that she's like the fact that she's like got to think that through. The fact she's got to think that through, even when she showed up here voluntarily to like talk to us anyway. But the fact that she's like, once she sees her, she's like, fuck, I really just want to eat you. Like that kind of like bloodlust is crazy. But yeah, it's innocent. It's like, it's just no, she just passes it off as normal. You know what it is? It's nonchalant. She's extremely creepily nonchalant. She just drops it out there. Yeah, I kind of want to eat you like real bad. But I just want to look at you then. I like, you know, if it makes you feel any more comfortable, I just want to look at you and then maybe I won't want to kill you. It's creepy as. Even the way that she like appeared and said to the like her classmates, right? Potential victims. This is not a drill. It was very calm. It was very, very, very creepy. I'm here to say goodbye. I have a distant relative who's a devil hunter. I'll try going to them. There could be a way to turn me human again. No. And if I get killed as a devil, I guess I deserve it. Sorry. you made that contract with the Justice Devil to save me. No, that's not the truth. I thought if I could turn into a devil, maybe I could be like Chainsaw Man. And then maybe everyone would love me. Saying I did it for you was an excuse. Not gonna lie, this might be, some of you guys might think this is an L take, my Yuko lovers. I'm sorry, forgive me, but yeah, look, I'm glad she's gone, low-key. Because you know what, on top of that, even you lied to your bestie. No secrets between us, right? You know? No secrets between us. You weren't going to tell us as well too that you're actually doing this for your own selfish reason, that you're trying to like you're trying to gaslight Asa. And also on top of that as well too, like part of it, when you think about it, if you look at it from like a gaslighting perspective, her lying to Asa could have just been a way, and well, she did think it would be a way that Asa wouldn't intervene so that she could just get her way and get what she wants. It's not something a friend would do. It's not someone who genuinely cares about you would do. But I get the intention of saying this, right? It's a pity party. I had ulterior motives when I first helped you too. I thought if I rescued you, you'd be my friend. That's pretty sad though. I only did it because I was friendless. I'm the worst, aren't I? Killing my neighbor and the people at school. None of it was justice. Yuko. After I made my contract with the Justice Devil, I was hearing so many other people's thoughts that they drowned out my own. Yuko! So I wonder then, yeah, like when is she able to read minds? Does it just flood in when she's around people? And also as well too, why? Like, what's this moment of clarity right now? Like, what's this awkward moment of clarity? She's become a devil. She's become the Justice Devil. Yeah, it would be maddening. But this awkward moment of clarity, this weird moment of clarity, this random moment of clarity, where all of a sudden, and like, honestly, for this, like for me, this is like climax type shit. Like some shit's about to fucking go down. Either she tries to attack Asa, or she gets someone to kill her, or she actually does wind up dying anyway, or being hunted like right here on the spot. Because like this is the type of shit that she says before she's about to die, or that a character says before they're about to die, like their confession to ease their guilt, to get this off their mind. I mean, technically, did Yoru say as well too that Asa can make strong weapons out of guilt as long as it's Asa's guilty emotions, or can it be other people's guilty emotions too? Because low-key, if Yuko feels enough guilt here, Asa could just chop her up and kill her with her own weapon or something that she's made out of. Okay, yeah, right, there we go. I was gonna say, that's a cheat the system. That's like a 500 IQ type moment that she could have, but it's crazy that she's got this clarity at the moment though. None of it was justice. That's a direct contradiction to your existence then. Huh? Sorry, I don't know what I am anymore. I'll go now. You were my first friend, so I wanted to give you a proper goodbye. But are those thoughts really mine? Don't make a contract with the Justice Devil like I did, Asa. They're at our school. Well, this is goodbye. Wait! Just give me a minute. Take my shoes. Oh. Bruh. Because she's still got human feet, right? Yeah, damn. Yeah, dude. Asa, she a W. Alright, I switch. I think I'm number 2 now. I think I switched to Asa, bro. I do love Yoru though. You're barefoot. No thanks. I don't need them. If you don't need them, sell them. If they won't sell, you can just throw them away. Her words. I can't believe I said something that embarrassing. Oh, that little half smile, that like crumpled half smile, bro. I'm the worst. Damn, the length of this panel again. Dude, this lo-fi is coming in clutch right now. Jeez. I'm the worst. A bunch of people just died. I killed my own teacher and class president. And here I am, laughing at how funny this is. Asa, I'll be back to return your shoes one day. You better. Damn, so she didn't die. Crows again. If only I could read birds' minds too. Damn. Honestly, I'ma just sit. I'ma just sit and look at this panel until the end of the song, bro. Damn. Damn, that wasn't too long. I thought that would be more. I thought I'd be able to get absorbed in it a bit more. Damn. I was trying to just wonder what the significance of like the different directions that they were all laying in was, but there was none. So she's sleeping outside. Damn, dude, Nayata's gotten big. Watching over Denji. Makima's dogs. F. Oh, damn. Probably a good thing that we did wait, bruh. Damn. Now, the last thing that the devils in hell heard before they came over to this world. Was Chainsaw Man's blades. Chainsaw Man? Fuck, bro. Now, see, I knew she was about to die, bro. That was a parting speech. Oh, that's insane. Oh, how the fuck is that the end, bro? And she's like... I see it. I see it. I know Denji's sleeping. There's things though that we could like... There's different things you could say about this though. I mean... One... You could say that these are like before he's gone out and committed the act. Or like that this is after he's committed the act. Because here, this is just her head. We don't actually see it severed. So it's probably already been severed because it's sitting out here in the sunlight. Although the only difference is that... Let's play spot the difference for a second. That she's got blood obviously coming out of her mouth here. And she's been able to choke that up. But... I mean, there's a reason as well too that we're being shown, I think, light and shadow on the buildings. You know? Because the light, she's atop it. She's directly in the sun. Right? Directly up here in the sun. Denji, Nayuta, we're here in the shade. We're covered here as well too. So, again, my brain's not going to accurately point out what it is that I want to say at 3:32 in the morning. But what I think is, yes, indeed, Denji's asleep, but the theory I want to run with at the moment, purely just for the moment, is that he's already gone and committed this. Unless this is Pochita that's gone and taken over somehow, some fucking how. It's possible, I guess. But the only other thing I will say is, you know that girl who was saved, who said like, Chainsaw Man, don't eat me? She looked a little bit similar to the girl, to the fourth horseman, or like the four horseman person. That was like anything for my little sister. So I mean, she could have, like this girl, right? She goes down here, and then all of a sudden, we don't see her for a bit. Don't see her for a sec. Where's she at? Oh, she's one of the bullies? Okay, my bad. I was probably just getting her mixed up. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, man. I think, with this, I think it's Denji. I think this is Denji. I mean, he's obviously got the blades coming out of his arms as well, too. But there is a chance that it could be similar to what happened with when Denji and Pochita pulled a fast one on Makima. You know? Because technically Pochita was separate from Denji at that point. So this could be the case. One thing that did run through my mind was that this was like a Chainsaw Man impersonator, or that there was perhaps another devil that was able to, like, you know, find a way to copy or like mimic him or something. Like if there was like a devil that had the ability to do that. But, you know, yeah. At the moment, I think this is Denji. The most logical way, I guess you could look at it, is that he's just gone and committed all of this before actually going home, or that he's asleep here, but then he's gone and done this afterwards. You could say that. I think that's what we want to believe, or like what it's inferred that we should believe. But the one thing that gets me at the moment that I was thinking about is that, like I said, when Denji and Pochita pulled a fast one on Makima, Denji, or Chainsaw Man, didn't talk at all. Here, there's, again, no dialogue from Chainsaw Man. He doesn't answer. He doesn't respond. There's no dialogue here. So it's possible that we've been able to do the same thing again, somehow, maybe. It's ironic seeing Yuko die, did all of that, yet the bullies still get to sleep peacefully. I mean, at the end of the day, she's a murderer. At the end of the day, she's evil. She's a murderer. Yes, it was in the name of justice. But, you know. For what? For what, really? Do I think she deserved to die? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's another thing. Denji doesn't look to be this tall. You know, he doesn't look to be that. It could just be the shadow. But considering, if you think about the height that he is holding Yuko from, let's say Yuko is like, let's say she's like average height, like 5'6", 5'7", or something like that. I mean, Denji's holding her by like her ankle. Denji is holding her by like her ankle. Like almost, actually like completely outstretched almost, really here. So, I don't know. She could be really anywhere between like potentially 5'5" to 6'5", dependent on like you know, like what her like total height is, like if she like outstretched all of her limbs and stuff like that. So on top of the fact that it's the build, considering how high this place, like this arm is placed, and also on top of that like it's horizontal, it's not reaching up to hold her up like that, really, it's practically horizontal. Yeah, like this Chainsaw Man definitely isn't Denji's size. Another thing, yeah, I guess that you point out is that Denji's arms don't bleed after retracting the chainsaws, at least not from what I remember, so. But yeah, I mean, I think she got her just desserts. Let's put it that way. Sad though. It's sad that it had to happen that way for Yuko, but like she said, she did it for selfish reasons, and at the end of the day, she needs to pay the price for her consequences. That, which is the ironic thing actually, is that is true justice. Technically, you know, is that she made a contract with the Justice Devil to go and get herself some justice, but she wound up getting her justice at the end of the day, and that was her dying and paying the price of her crimes, really, which is crazy. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Lots of interesting things I think to go through with these chapters, especially. Again, I lied, my bad. I said we were stopping at 108. I don't know what it is, you know. I just guess we needed to go a little bit more, but like I said, if you guys want to catch more Chainsaw Man chapters over here as soon as possible, then do make sure to obviously run the video up, give it a like, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Do answer that question as well too, I'll ask it again, but 1 if you prefer Yoru, 2 if you prefer Asa. Which team are you on? Which side are you on? I think I like Asa a lot more after these chapters, personally. I think I like her a lot more. She's you know, yeah, she's a cutie. Yeah, she's kind of crazy sometimes as well too. Yes, she's a little like, she pushes, like, you know, I think she pushes back on Yoru sometimes. I guess you could say a little bit too much, you know, like I guess that there's points where Yoru is right, where we've even thought as well too, hey, you could have just done this, like we could have avoided all of this if we did just kill Yuko, you know, like we could have avoided all of that. So I mean, technically there's been parts where like Yoru is right, but Asa was like just being naive and stuff. But I think that's something that I like about her quite a lot. But then Yoru's badass. She's badass. She's got beef. She's on a fucking mission, and she needs to take everyone basically that's in her path, in her war path, down. You know, one thing I did just recognize again too, this is if I counted correctly before, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, the same number of crows has appeared again that we counted before Yuko wound up going to the school. So I don't really know what exactly the significance of they are yet. There's multiple ways that you can read into numbers. Numerology exists, so there's definitely ways we can look into that. Crows, ravens are often symbols of death, and things like that are going to, you know, occur and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see whether or not that winds up becoming like a recurring motif, and if that fleshes out at all. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours to read 8 chapters. At least I know my fucking limits now. Until next time, take care, stay safe. Love you guys. If you enjoyed this one and you obviously want to catch more, do feel free to give the video a like once again. And like I said as well too, feel free to subscribe if you want to catch more as well too. But until then, take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.